Hey, curl friends, Curly Chris here, and in today's video I'll be showing you guys how I maintain my protective styles. Hey curl friends, so it's Curly Chris here. I'm going to be showing you guys how I moisturize and maintain my braids while I have in my protective style. So moisture and maintaining and making sure your hair stays moisturized is very important when doing protective styles, because sometimes we get in the habit of, I have a protective style so I don't really have to take care of my hair. But that's very false. Like, you still want to make sure you're moisturizing your hair and maintaining a healthy regimen while you have your protective style in. So one of the main things for me is I want to always make sure that my scalp stays healthy and my hair throughout my braid. So even though we have box braids in and our hair is braided up, our hair is still being exposed a little bit. Not as much, of course, which is why it's a protective style, but it is still being exposed. So you don't want to neglect your hair that is out, and most definitely your scalp, because that's where your hair grows. And I do protective styles also because I want my hair to grow a lot, and I want to make sure that it's moisturized underneath my protective style so that my hair can grow. So I'm going to start with the scalp. So what I do to moisturize my hair, my scalp, I have this container of oil right here, and what this oil contains is Jamaican black castor oil. It has a mixture with olive oil and also vitamin E capsules. So I do 2 cups, not 2 cups, wow, that's a lot. I do 2 tablespoons of Jamaican black castor oil, 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, and 2 vitamin E capsules. I put that into my container, and this lasts me about maybe a week with the amount that I made. And if it gets a little hard, don't mind it, because it's gonna get hard because of the coconut oil. And as you guys know, if you use coconut oil before, it does get hard. It basically hardens and softens depending on if the temperature is cold or hot. So you never want to warm this up. Don't put it in the microwave. Instead, you're gonna get some hot water and sit it in some hot water so it can warm up and also melt, and then I apply it to my scalp. So when I apply it, I just do like this, and it's very like, a little goes a long way. So it's very oily, and I just apply it to my scalp and I moisturize it. And I do scalp massages every single day, so my hair gets a massage every day, because you want to maintain that circulation. Circulation is very important to growth. So I massage that in my hair, and I make sure I get it thoroughly throughout my entire scalp. So next, what I do, y'all, this is like a holy grail product for me. It is the Cream of Nature Argan Oil. It's a conditioner, and this right here, I'm just gonna read it to you. It says Cream of Nature Argan Oil from Morocco, strength and shine leave-in conditioner, dual action for strength and exotic shine. And this right here, y'all, is great because of the tip that it has. You can just spray it onto your scalp, and also spray it onto my, I spray it onto my scalp all over, of course. And I do this daily as well. And especially when you go outside in the cold. Whenever you're going outside in the cold, you want to make sure that you spray this onto your hair, just so it can have some moisture while it's going outside, while you're going outside. So I make sure to spray this along my braid. So this right here, I'm still moisturizing my braids while I have my protective style. And I rub it like this, and I squeeze that spray into my hair. Next, I use the Herbal oil, Africa's Best Herbal oil, and I just pour some of this into my hands. And this has a great mixture of a lot of important oils. So I just pour a little bit of that into my hand, rub it, and I apply this to my braids. And that's kind of like an all-purpose oil. You can use that for a hot oil treatment. You can use it says hair oil, bath and body oil, for extra dry skin, for a body massage, for your scalp, all that. And just so I can read what kind of oils it has in here. This has soybean, castor oil, sweet almond oil, jojoba, sesame, safflower, carrot, walnut, olive. So it has a lot of great oils in here. Cucumber oil, sage. So yeah, this is also kiwi. Yeah, so it's a great mixture of all oils. So that's very, very great for your hair, and it's very inexpensive. It's not expensive at all. Also daily, I like to spritz my hair just a little bit. I don't do it a lot because I don't want my hair to curl up. I mainly just do it to my scalp, because you want to always give your hair water daily, no matter what type of style your hair is in. I feel like it's important to make sure you give your hair some water every single day. So I just like spray it in certain areas, not really on my hair, so I don't want it to curl up, but I do spray this on my scalp every single day. Another thing with moisturizing your hair is that you want to make sure that you're on a routine, on a regimen, because you don't want to just skip out on certain things. Once a week, I get either myself or someone else to do this, but I take the Main Choice, this right here, and this is for your split end serum. So I use this on, I just put a little bit on my fingertips, just a little bit, and I rub it together, and I find where the ends of my hair is, and I rub that onto the ends of my hair. And y'all, it smells so good. It smells amazing. But yeah, I rub that just onto the ends of my hair, just because that helps with breakage. And I only do it once a week because it is kind of tedious. So especially if you have a lot of braids. Like I don't have a lot of them. I did mine big, so I have like way less. So it's much easier for me. But if you were to have like small or medium sized braids, you'll be forever, I feel. But it is very, very important that you make sure that your ends stay moisturized as well, and you don't want any breakage on your ends because you're doing a protective style to prevent breakage. And if you're wondering like what I laid my edges down with today, I use the As I Am smoothing gel. This is my absolute favorite for my edges because it's very, very healthy. It does not give me like, it gives me a nice hold, but also gives me a natural look, and I really, really, really like that. So yeah guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video on what I do to maintain my box braids and how I keep them moisturized while I have my protective style in. And if you have any questions or anything, please comment. Also give me a thumbs up please, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for tuning in to Curly Chris, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial.